Welcome to Puzzling in Two Worlds. Just thought I would give you an update. I think we talked in my last video that we are heading to Thailand. Getting very close now. You can see, got my nice new traveling haircut for the hot weather, nice and short. This morning, this being Friday morning, this morning we went into Barrie, which is 45 minutes away. There we had to go get a PCR test, 72 hours, within 72 hours before travel. We got that. Now just waiting for the results. Really not expecting anything there, but just we'll feel better once that last hurdle is taken care of. So anyway, I thought I would just give you an idea, or just show you what I'm taking with me in the way of puzzles in Thailand. I may have mentioned on previous videos that when we were in Thailand last year, or be 2 years ago now, I had a few puzzles with me and attempted to buy more, only to find that they were very limited and very, very expensive. What I could find online was selling a 1,000-piece puzzle anywhere between $50 and $60 Canadian. As much as I love puzzles, I couldn't bring myself to do it, since a 1,000-piece puzzle for me is only a 2-day project, so it was just too much money. So I decided I would wait until I went back to Thailand and I would take my own puzzles with me. So I'm not going to go through them all now, but I'm just going to give you a quick view, a quick show you what I'm taking and how I'm taking them. And then when we get to Thailand and I unbox them, I'll go through them a little more and you'll get a better look at what I'm going to do over the next 4+ months. As I mentioned, I'm taking these puzzles to Thailand. I have these totes, these black and yellow totes. These are bought from Walmart. We had these for when we moved across country last year. We had a number of things packed in there. So I have about half a dozen of these just kicking around. So I thought these would be good to use. We will take a suitcase each. The ticket I have allows us 2 bags each. So we will take 2 of these and 1 each for us, even though it's all for me. And these will be our 2nd bag each going to Thailand. In here, I've taken a lot of these buffalo puzzles, as you can see here. And the main reason being is they are small box puzzles. Don't take up a lot of space as opposed to a Ravensburg or such, which has much larger packaging. So in this box here, we have all 1,000-piece puzzles except for the 2 in the middle. I'm taking this 3,000-piece Casterland of Paris, and I also have a 2,000-piece of the Rocky Mountains here. This box here consists of, with the 2 and the 3,000, I have 22,000 pieces in there. This box here, a little less, I've got 14,000 in here, as there's a number of bigger box puzzles in there. I've got a few Eurographics, a Cobble Hill, and then some more on top. So I have another 14,000 in there. And then as a carry-on bag, I'm going to take this one, as it has some that I'm really looking forward to doing. This puzzle here is one that I'm looking forward to it. Showed my daughter-in-law in Thailand. She really loved it, so I said I'll bring it. She wants it to do it, help me do it, frame it, put it on the wall. So we'll see how that goes. And then the other one here is one of my new ones I bought, is Antillean. I've never done one of these before. This is 3,000 pieces as well, and I'm really quite excited to try it. It's very beautiful puzzle, so I'm going to take it along. If I really enjoy it, I may end up bringing it back and doing it again in a future date. So I've got one more in here, which is a Cobble Hill. So that's what we've got for now. So I've got some here. What do we got here? Here we have a pack of bed sheets from Costco. Have trouble finding really good quality sheets in Thailand, so I will unpack those and use the sheets to pack around the puzzles to protect them a little better. We will stretch wrap these 2 containers up, And then that will be what I have for the next 4 months in Thailand. What did I say? 22 plus 14,000, 36, plus this bag has 6,000 in it. So 42,000 pieces. That should keep me going for 4 months. I think we'll be okay with that. Most of these puzzles will, I think all of them, with possibly the exception of the Antalya, will stay in Thailand. They won't come back to Canada with us. And with puzzles being as difficult as they are to get, and as many as I have here, I will probably actually look to sell a lot of these once I'm done with them. So there you got it. Those are the puzzles I'm taking. One of the reasons I'm taking so many is I'm involved in something online called World Puzzle Days 2022, which is a bit of an online competition internationally, which is being run by a fellow out of Germany, I believe he is, Gunther. And I have entered with a group of people here as part of a team from Canada, and the whole idea is to do as many puzzles as you can, minimum 1,000 pieces or larger, in the months of January, February. So that's why I'm taking a number of puzzles, because I want to do my part while I'm over there. So we'll see how it goes. If I get too busy or enjoying the warm weather too much, then I won't get that much done. But I'm going to leave that there as far as the puzzles go. If you want to follow us along on our trip to Thailand, I'm trying to keep this channel pretty much dedicated to puzzles. But if you want to follow us along on our trip and see how we get there and how the process is, and or see what we're up to in Thailand, please subscribe to my other channel, which is called Living in Two Worlds. In that channel, I sort of document our life in Canada and in Thailand. I want to keep this one very puzzle related. So if that is stuff that, or if what we're doing is something that interests you, then please check out my other channel, Living in Two Worlds. You can subscribe to that one as well. And if you like this video, give me a like. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. And when we get to Thailand, we'll go through and we'll show you all the puzzles we got and talk about how we do things a little differently over there. So with that, we'll leave it there and we will see you on the other side of the world.